Alrighty, it's one of those beautiful morning walks right here in Virginia, Williamsburg. Quite a nice town. It's a chilly weather with beautiful leaves falling down the trees as I'm walking through this parking lot, trying to find my way to the highway. Okay, not really, but just trying to find my way to the next closest road. I'd like to thank everybody for being part of this life. And yeah, yesterday was quite an interesting workshop. I managed to pull off 2 hours of evening swimming while spilling the tea and all sorts of marketing strategies. And sheesh, I can't wait to release this swimming evening in Virginia's pool, in a closed enclosed pool within a building. And yeah, I really enjoyed the pool and yeah, you're gonna love that workshop that I created. It's kind of crazy. It's me swimming in a pool and just kind of showing you guys around, showing you, well, like as I'm swimming in a pool, I'm spilling tea. Incredible amount of tea, guys. So much that once you listen to that tea, once you consume it, you'll never be the same when it comes to your marketing strategies. It's a beautiful sunny weather. It's such a nice chilly weather. Oh my God. Like, wow. Just really impressed by the weather. And of course, you can't really go swim right here, right now, in this weather. But if you're taking a trip to Florida, which is not that far away, okay, maybe it is kind of far, so we still got quite a distance to cover, then it's gonna be smooth sailing. Today we're heading out to Georgia. And although it's going to be quite a ride, I'm super excited to experience Southern hospitality. And of course, right now I'm just walking by some car wash. Speaking of car wash, maybe I should go and bring my car for car wash. Maybe I should. Or maybe I should just walk in the middle of the field, feeling free, infinitely free, in a beautiful, sunny morning in Virginia, Williamsburg. Small little revolutionary town that I'm sure many of you guys heard about from back in the days of American Revolution. And of course, I figured I'd just take you guys with me for a quick walk and tell you guys what I'm up to. My name is Ron Wells. I'm a 21st century freedom rider, former certified math teacher for the state of Connecticut, full stack cybersecurity and cloud engineer, and a bougie boss mom enthusiast. I have a talent agency at international scale that helps luxury pet moms over 40 monetize their pets, cats, kids, and dogs and spawn insane amount of money. So guys, look, oh, we got some lag. I didn't know we got lag. Well, what can I say other than just I'm hoping that I'll catch the signal. So guys, look, check this out. And who do we got here? We got Nick. We got nice boy Ryan. Okay, so we got some folks in the chat room. So guys, look, I'm heading out to Georgia today. The place where Southern hospitality awaits. I can't wait to go. I mean, I'm excited for warmer weather. Although, right now it's just perfect. It's incredible when you can combine such chilly weather and beautiful yellow leaves in combination with, I don't know, this incredible little city called Williamsburg. If you guys ever get a chance in life to go to Williamsburg, definitely go there. No, sorry for name, it's old name. I understand. I understand. Nothing to be sorry about. I had all sorts of names in my life. But, I mean, it's just a nickname. Everybody got all sorts of names on YouTube. But check this out, guys. Look, I just had my breakfast. I had some waffles. And sheesh, yesterday I was swimming in the pool. The closed pool, enclosed within a building. And boy, oh boy, I was swimming for 2 hours straight while spilling the tea. Spilling the digital tea for luxury pet moms over 40. It's a very unique, narrow, vertically oriented niche that my talent agency hyper focuses on. It's somewhat of a bit kind of a strange niche. I mean, what is this guy doing? What is this guy doing walking in the middle of the field? Well, now take a look, guys, at my company's name. Take a look at this YouTube channel. What is the name of this channel? Freedom Fusion System. Remember that name, guys. Anything you do on YouTube, whatever the name you pick, follow that name, follow that instinct, and it will guide you to discover the meaning of that name that you picked in the first place. Now, some of you will say, well, what the hell are you doing over here in the middle of the field in Virginia? That's a good question. It looks so nice out. Yes, wow. Yeah. So that workshop that I did for 2 hours while swimming in a pool and spilling tea is probably the most prolific workshop I have ever done. Now, although I'd like to go in the middle of the field, and I mean, that's how the freedom feels, guys, walking in the middle of the field without getting stunned, of course. Now, some of you will say, yeah, what are you doing? Right now, guys, I'm experiencing the feeling of freedom, guys, walking in the middle of the field while spilling the tea. Digital tea. So, guys, check this out. Yesterday, for 2 hours straight, I was swimming in a pool. And while I was swimming in the pool, I'd be describing all sorts of marketing strategies for luxury pet moms over 40 for how to spawn an insane amount of money. And of course, in the process of doing so, I was swimming and I was combining all sorts of astrophysicists like Neil deGrasse Tyson and all sorts of anthropologists, all sorts of scientists in a mix of my session. And it worked. It was a prolific workshop. I guess people were somewhat mesmerized by the fact that there's a man swimming in a pool and describing all the tea. It's not enough to just watch somebody in front of a computer explaining all the tea. You just need to watch somebody swimming and explaining the tea. So guys, look, now I'm kind of getting into that elevated mode where I'm kind of modulating the voice. And of course, guys, if you listen further and further into this whole workshop, you're gonna discover some of those incredible skills. The skills of modulation. Voice modulation is one of those secret skills that rarely anybody ever learns. Because they're so busy in making a sale that they forget the underlying principles of connecting with people through elements of humanity. And of course, some of those elements include modulation of your voice and the tonality. Woohoo! So now, guys, if you think modulation of your voice and increasing and decreasing the tonality of your voice and whispering and doing all sorts of bells and whistles, if you think that does not matter when it comes to selling, think again. It's one of the most powerful, like flat out, just probably one of the most powerful skills that you could ever develop. The laughter, the modulation of voice, this really interesting pathway to freedom as you're walking through the small little town of Williamsburg in Virginia, as you're engaging your subscribers into the process of finally discovering themselves, their future selves, and building their own luxury pet TikTok shop, pet store. Guys, look, at the end of the day, you gotta have a lot of fun. You gotta get your subscribers involved into the whole process. You gotta make money together. with your subscribers, guys. You can't be just like, yo, look at me, I'm just walking in the field. No, guys, it gotta be more than that. So hope you feel better, right? I'm home from school because it's late, and I have a really bad stomach ache. Oh, that sucks. That's horrible. You know what? Yeah, definitely, you got to take care of that stomach. We brought lots of drugs with us just in case if we get hit with some sort of a virus. You never know. I mean, especially if you take the trip all the way from Connecticut to Florida, you drive for forever. and if you get sick, you kind of got to have the drugs available. So we got plenty of them for stomach. Luckily, I didn't catch any stomach virus, but gosh, yeah, it gotta suck. But guys, the next thing what you want to do after you kind of start introducing those modulations into your voice, what you want to do, you want to track your leads. So what my talent agency recently did, we created a way for you to snipe bougie boss moms or leads, whatever your ideal customer profile is. So for my talent agency, our ideal customer profile is obviously bougie boss moms over 40. So we got Antonio Rodriguez. Wow, that's like my aunt. Her husband's name was Antonio Rodriguez. How crazy is that? That's a really popular name, and she married Antonio in Cuba, from Cuba, and and I have a cousin who's half Cuban, half Russian. As crazy as it sounds. So, oh man, that said, I hope you're friends. I'm on my way home from school because I just found out my friend was killed in a car accident a few days ago, and it was announced on an intercom, the first period. Oh my God, this is horrible. I can't believe this, guys. I mean, I don't even recall the first time that ever happened to me. I don't think it ever happened to me in any first period or second period or third period ever. This is a horrible experience. I hope that's not gonna kind of hit you hard on this. I mean, guys, look, at the end of the day, people leave, people get unalive. This is circle of life. But the truth is, guys, if you really want to live a little longer and not get cooked, what you want to do, you want to write poetry. Guys. You want to get into that flow and always kind of squabble up with one another over longer time periods, building feudal kingdoms. And remember, at the end of the day, guys, look, people exist and then they no longer exist. But if you write poetry, if you get into the creative phase, you're always gonna feel that feeling like you're infinitely alive, even when you get unalive. I know that this sounds crazy, but that's what happened to me when I first written over 4,000 poems. And I was like, man, why do I have this urge and need to write so many poems? So at some point I got addicted and wrote over 4,000 poems before ChatGPT. And that's when I discovered that feeling of transcendence, the infinite, limitless me. It's an incredible feeling when you jump into the process of creativity. And of course that distracts you from the modern day world and all the nostalgia and everything else. And of course, guys, look, all I gotta say, if you want to have peace, definitely just do what I do. Go in the field, go swim in a pool while spilling the tea, and just do things that feel like freedom for you. You know what I mean? It can be looking at the freedom of somebody else and thinking oh, that's what the freedom looks like. Every day you could be literally free by being locked in a cell, like in a prison, and still be free. So remember that, guys. It's freedom is the feeling that you experience. But anyway, guys, look, car wash. I think I'm gonna take my car and do some car wash today. Although I don't know, I'm kind of split brain because I'm thinking, should I go to Georgia first and then do the car wash, or should I maybe just do the car wash over there? Because frankly speaking, I got a lot of junk in my car. Although probably it's better if I go to car wash in Ocala. If I do that, it's gonna be a lot easier. So, guys, look. If you can find the report online posted by New, if you search car accident at Groveland Farm Road. So guys, look, I had one of my friends who had the same thing happen to him. Like he just got unalived, and that was on an intersection, in a section of the street. Somebody ran them over, and it was all over the news. And yeah, it was a unfortunate accident, guys. So things definitely happen in life, but remember to make sure that it doesn't happen to you. And the best way to do that is to really like get grounded to earth, guys. Meaning experience the feeling of earth and everything that it brings you, and combine that feeling together with whatever it is that you're trying to sell. And I promise you guys, you're gonna have peace, and of course you're gonna make some money in the process as well. Now keep something in mind, guys, it's hard to like spawn money. This year I made $600,000. Now of course I lost like 300 G's in the past 2 months. The market took a hit. But look, I always tell you guys, if you want to have fun, don't think of money just as money. Think of it as a kind of a source of energy that is infinite amount of energy, depending on how well you can morph your skills around a particular audience. And then you'll never have to worry about money again. And of course you could go to Cuba, you could have all this beautiful life, and yeah, and you could go to like a buffet like Golden Corral. Speaking of which, did you guys ever go to Golden Corral? Holy smokes. When I went there, I was like, man, that's like heaven over here. I get to try any kind of food. Sheesh. I remember. I hope so too. Oh, that's sad too. I hope you rest in peace with Jesus. So guys, look, remember, right now, the most important part, a lot of people confuse me for Jesus. They look at me and they're like, Rome, you have long hair. And of course, you guys could see the long hair all the way through. And a lot of people come up to me. We had few folks come up to me in Philadelphia and say, hey, how would you like to, explore the world of, religion and all that stuff? And I politely responded and I said, look, unfortunately, I'm half Jewish, half Russian, half Christian. And at this point, like I literally just don't practice anything other than just kind of, just do whatever it is that I do. But maybe one day I'll discover that feeling back within me. But until then, guys, what I focus on is the beautiful light that I see within me. Anytime I write poetry, anytime I create any kind of motivations, anytime I get into the creative process, I feel that limitless feeling, guys. And that feeling is what propels me further. So anyway, guys, look, I'm gonna probably head out and get some food. Although I already had some food, I'll get some more food, and then I'll see you guys next time. But definitely take a look in the school community. Take a look at Andy's community. You're gonna see some of my incredible posts that you could respond to, that you could leverage to learn information from and make a lot of money for your brand. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going.